Hey everybody, what's going on? Hopefully everyone is doing well. My name's Kyle, host of this fun little show here on YouTube called Game Time with Kyle. And today I'm going to be doing another PSP Hidden Gem. And this is kind of an impromptu video, just kind of made up on the fly. I usually plan out some videos ahead of time and film them, you know, a certain schedule. And this one just kind of is thrown in here on the fly. I have nothing really prepared for this. But I just did recently sort of a compilation sets for PSP, and if you're watching this on the mobile handheld playlist or the PlayStation playlist, you can find that video. Should be the following one, depends on what order they go in. But this is a fun little hidden gem. This is our second one we did. Our first one was Exit, and again, you can also find that on my main channel as well as maybe in this playlist. Hidden Gems number 2 for the PSP. This is one I really like. A little bit harder to find. Not extremely rare or anything, but it's definitely not one you see a whole lot. You can also get it on. I've seen it on the Xbox Live Arcade. It's really the only other place I've seen it. And this is from Atari of all companies, and it's called N+. And I thought this is a very great time to do it because on the PS4, fairly soon at the time of this video, they are going to be doing a sequel called N++, which is pretty much a second one in this series. Also kind of a play on words because you can design your own stages in that upcoming game, N++. So it's kind of a play on like C++, you know, computer programming. But anyway, it's a fun little platformer, and yeah, we're going to play probably, you know, a few stages. I'm going to show you one or two early in the game, a little bit middle part of the game, and definitely see how challenging this gets by the end of the game. So we'll be doing that next on Game Time with Kyle. And here we go with N+ for the PSP. Man, I really love the PSP. This came out, I remember it distinctively, in March 24th, 2005, right here in the U.S. One day before my birthday. It was sort of a birthday gift to me from me. Of course, that was the original PSP 1000 model, so the older fat one there. But since then, they've really improved. This is the 3000 model, nice and thin and light. Yep, Atari right there. Also comes with like a Skype built in and some internet radio. Really nice feature. And really advanced too, because even before smartphones really became sort of what they are today, modern smartphones nowadays, browsing the internet and everything, PSP here had a very nice mobile web browser and everything. Alright, N+ is the game we're going to be playing. It's just loading up. Here we go. Look at that, you can have your own level editor. And of course, that's going to be a feature on N++, an upcoming game for PS4. Some unlockable options and credits. Options contain all the sound, music, mode, blood, what color you want your ninja to be, etc., etc. Some unlockables. Pretty much all I noticed is sort of the colors, maybe some level packs as well. Atari bonus, extra music and whatnot. Level editor and single player. Level editor, you can again kind of make your own levels here in the game. I'll show you here just very briefly. Like here's your starting point, and we can make these a little square, you know, and then we're going to maybe do some stages there, however it's done. Pretty much, you know, kind of like this, and etc., etc. So there's the level editor, and very brief 10-second preview of that. Alright, here's our little level select screen. The yellow or gold ones are ones you passed before. Grays are the ones that are unlocked, and I guess the black ones are the ones that you haven't got to yet. So we'll start at the very beginning. We'll do one or two, then we'll kind of progress up here in the video. So the object of the game, you are this ninja here, and it's not really about collecting these gold things. It's mostly about getting through this door here. So very early on, this is the very first stage, you'll see it's very simple. This little thing is our key. We open that up. We jump through the stage like so, and we get through the door. You can also kind of jump up the walls and sides of the map like so. But you gotta be careful not to take a fall, because even though you're a highly skilled ninja, you're still take some fall damage. Watch out for the enemies there. Very quick. Here, I'll show you the fall damage here. Just, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to. Slid down the side. These little red dots there are mines. Want to be careful because you will explode. They are very cleverly hidden throughout the map. Again, it's not really about collecting the gold coins or dots or whatever they are, but they definitely do help your score out. It's kind of annoying when you just want to fall down and keep sliding you down. Here's the one you gotta be really careful. So many mines all over the place here. I get that thing, and there we go. And that is pretty much the first little world. Pretty much 4 stages, or 4 or 5 in each world. So let's go do a little bit more of an advanced one. I kind of forget what some of this will have to offer, but we'll find out here. So now we're going to get a little bit trickier. Whoop. To me, this is just kind of a very old-fashioned Atari type game. This is kind of stuff we've seen back in the day, just kind of some difficult stages, and oh, I made it to the end there. Lots of retrying things and lots of trial and error, and definitely just tons of game time, even with not a lot of game content there, just the amount of skill required. Get some bonus points there. Luckily, the game's very smooth. It's very quick. There we go. Ooh, definitely looks a little complex. Now here's where some strategy kind of gets involved here. Because, oh, right on the mark. I didn't even see that up there. Because you can't jump on anything too crooked. So, okay. Little key is hidden behind our score countdown. How do we want to get up there? Oh. Okay. Here we go. I think we were overthinking that just a little bit. So we'll jump here. On this. Get that. Slide back down. There we go. Tricky. Here we got the door open already, but we can't get through these gates. We need to open them up. Oh, that's very creative. I want to be careful not to fall all the way down because, again, with that fall damage. Alright, we opened up one pot. Definitely one of the more annoying parts of the game. get stuck in sort of a cycle here. Dang it. I guess we did need that. Oh, you gotta be careful, they're locked down there. But yeah, definitely a fun stage overall. I'm actually gonna go to the main menu and we'll take a look at one more round. Oh, that's a new game. Take a look at one more round of stages here. I'll show you one, maybe one we haven't. Oh, I better not stick to that. Don't want to look too bad in front of my audience. This one kind of looks like the same premise. We have to go and collect those little green dots there. Looks like our one will be next. Ran right into those red mines. Didn't see that there. I love the quick restart, so you're back playing the game within seconds of being killed off. It's one of those all-around perfect arcade games that we saw on like the 360, to which it's also available for. Now we got it. I saw that door opened up. Last one here. Perfect. Now we can go through the door. I want to be careful not to get smashed or squashed or anything by these. That would just be tragic. That should be kind of a fun one. A little bit of a running start there. There we go, much better. Well played, N+. Well played. Right through the door. This will be the last stage we do, so pretty much get the idea, and that was the purpose of this. Just a total hidden gem, probably a game not a lot of people have heard, at least especially, well, that was fall damage right there. Especially if you're not a big fan of some of the games on the Xbox Live Arcade, or just don't check a lot of them out. I myself, no super secret, I'm not a huge Xbox fan at all. Love the original system, just not so much on the 360. So let's get what we need to do here. Oh, no, that's a little tricky here. I'm going to watch out for some of these things. Like so. So that is N+. I'm just going to start, and we can do some, looks like multiplayer and whatnot. Of course, you can share your stages in the level editor. Very fun game, highly recommend it. It's the perfect on-the-go game. Or if you don't have the luxury of having a Sony PSP, which first of all, why not? Second of all, Xbox Live I think does have this N+ game as well. And if all else fails, that is coming to the PS4 in the form of N++. So it's a great chance to check it out on the go. The original title, highly recommended. So leave a comment as always on PSP games you think are very underrated or hidden gems a lot of people don't know about that you absolutely love. Always looking forward to getting some new PSP games. It really is one of my favorite handhelds, period. And one of my favorite just multimedia systems, period. So always looking for new content to put on this great device. As always, thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing, everybody. You're all awesome. Thumbs up and stay classic.